At least a dozen shots were fired in the middle of this housing complex here in Etobicoke. Several vehicles were hit by bullets. A playground was also part of the crime scene. And we are learning the victim is a 23-year-old man who lived here and was killed just steps from home.
I just saw that one boy was panicking and I didn't know what was happening. Before I knew it, there was a woman came and he was crying.
Many residents are expressing sadness, fear and anger after a hail of gunfire erupted in the parking lot of this housing complex near Martin Grove and Albion Road. Multiple shots rang out around 9 o'clock Wednesday night in an area surrounded by homes and a playground.
To see a young boy lifeless like that, it's painful. It's painful. Even right now I'm shaking, I'm feeling very bad to see. It could have been my son, it could have been me. Could have been anybody.
Police have identified the victim as 23-year-old Awas Ismail Awas, and City News has learned he lived in the complex with family and was killed just steps from his front door.
It's awful to stand up here for one victim, but last night we're lucky that I'm not up here talking about multiple victims.
At this point, investigators believe Awas was in the parking lot with a couple of friends when they were ambushed by two men wearing hoodies. Police also believe the suspects were dropped off in a vehicle.
We have started an intensive video canvass in that area, and so we are tracking their movements as we speak.
Police spent more than 12 hours combing the scene for evidence. Several vehicles riddled with bullet holes were towed away as investigators try to determine what sparked the gun violence. At this point, we're being told there was no indication the victim was specifically targeted.
So this is the worst tragedy in our community.
Right now, emotions are raw as residents say they're fed up with the violence.
Obviously, it's a little bit concerning, a little bit scary, but you know, it's a dangerous area. It's not nothing new to any of us. We've kind of been knowing the people that live here, what it's like.
One mother of an 8-year-old boy who did not want to be identified for safety reasons tells me this is the third shooting in the 4 years they have lived here.
I don't think we need to start saving up and move away because he could be next.
That's what goes through your mind as a mom living here.
Like, it's a shame.
We need protection, please, protection. That's what we need.
Now, this is a Toronto community housing complex. I'm being told that the security cameras on the property, they are in working order. Staff is also here offering support to residents. Now, if you look behind me, you can see that Toronto police have set up a command post. There will be a heightened presence in this neighborhood until further notice. And right now, investigators are asking anyone who witnessed something, has video or information that can help this case to come forward. In Etobicoke, Shauna Hunt, City News.